Alright, so welcome back to White House Farm. As you saw from my other video, how to do a DIY hand pump milker. Basically, I showed you what you need and all the stuff to do that, and with the link in the description below to order all the parts. Today we're actually going to try something new. We're going to try this right here. It's a Fresh Saver, food saver. And I got it all charged up right now, and we're going to convert this into an automatic portable milker. So I'm going to show you how to do that now, and I'm also going to show you another way you could do your tubing for your ball jars without needing any of these parts, any of the plastic parts and stuff, just by drilling holes and putting the tubing in by itself. So let's go ahead and get going doing that. So we want to either use a board like I did last time, or you can put it right in the jar and then tighten this. And then we want to find a drill bit that's smaller than the tubing here, so we can squeeze the tubing in so it's a nice tight fit, so that way there's no leaking. So we'll start off with this just to get it going. This is 9/32. And we're actually going to do 2 of the milkers on here, or 2 of the syringes. And we're going to move up a little bit in drill bit size. We're going to do a 21/64. Woo! Just like that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do 2 more. We'll do 1 more this length. This will be to hook up our syringes to. So we'll go ahead and hook 1 up to it. And we'll measure out another piece for the other one. And once again, this is 1/4 inch inner diameter by 3/8 outer diameter tubing. So we'll go ahead and cut this one. And we'll run this one through. Alright, it's a super tight fit, so All right. So now we'll go ahead and put our other one on. And there we go. So we got our 2 syringes hooked up, and we got our tubing through there. So we just have one more piece of tubing to do, and that's going to be for the pump. So you can make it about that long. You can make them whatever length you want. Now you can drill this out and then stick this through here, and it should work. You have to pull it through the bottom here. The rubber does go all the way through here, so I want to try something different though. I want to try using one of these barbs. That way it goes all the way through but stops at the center, and that way I can just plug this right up to it. That way it just connects just like that, but through the top here. So it'll be in there like that. So we gotta drill out the center there. Alright, so now we can take that barb and should be able to force it right down into there. So definitely tough, but that's how we want it. And if you're wondering, it's a 1/4 inch bit. Alright, so now that I got that in there, see how nice of a tight fit that is? Give you a nice good close-up. That's what it should look like when you're done. And that's not coming out. I actually had to put this on a board on the ground and just go gently, because it is plastic, and then put this all the way down and then push down on the board and wiggle it back and forth until it finally pushed through, because it is hard to get in there. Like I said, when you drill it out, try not to drill out all the rubber, because that's actually what's helping keep that in there, and that makes a nice tight fit. But there you go, so that's set up. So then that just pops on there like that, and then this piece is going to go right on top. Just like that. That's all nice and tight now. And now, let's give it a test. Alright. You watch the small hickeys it gives. Oh. So. There you go. Awesome. That works good. And it holds suction. That's exactly what we need. All right. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this hose through the last hole here. And you could use a set of needle nose pliers or something to pull this through. All right. So now we got all 3 in there. We got our 2 teat syringes. That, and then the pump. Alright, so I got a nice cleaned out jar. Got this. Go ahead and feed this through. Get that nice and snug on there. All right, let's go ahead and see if this works. It's gonna be tricky with two of them here. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Portable, and it's rechargeable, and you could also run it off this charger. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description for all this stuff. So if you're interested in purchasing this and doing it yourself, save yourself a lot of money, and you got a good electric portable pump. So let's go ahead and test this out on the Mama Goat and see how it does. Also, I'd like to mention, if you don't have a good seal, this would be the only spot where you wouldn't have a good seal. You could take some like JB Weld or some type of JB Weld or glue that's for metal and plastic. Hot glue is not going to hold it on here. It's not going to seal it well. So get some sort of glue that'll go for metal and plastic if you're having issues. But I mean, as you can see, this is it's got a good suction. Hey. All right, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to try this. Hi Gina, you ready to try the new milker? The new electric milker? All right, come on girl. George, you big pig. Good girl. Come on, Olaf, back up. Jeez, big moose. All right. Olaf, come on, man. Jeez, always in the way. She knows she's getting milked, getting cleaned. All right. All right. So the good thing about this too, if you want to do two of them, you could hold this in between your legs and then just squeeze it while you do this. Oh, that is awesome. And it's portable. This is so cool. Set this down a little lower. That way it drains good. So we got the one going. And that one looks like it's starting to go. Give it a little bit more. There we go. That is flowing good. Look at that. And you only need to pump this thing up until you get flow. Wow. So you can just untwist the cap on your ball jar. And that'll release pressure. Or you could undo the cap here. So I like that you could take this whole thing apart and this doesn't need to be washed or anything, and you can go ahead and plug it back in. But that is awesome. I already milked her a couple hours ago. So I normally get about 500 milliliters twice a day from her, but look at that. Look how quick that was, and this is awesome. Hey, can I have some of that milk? No, Olaf. Gina, don't eat the... Look at that. Don't eat the baby wipes. Jeez. Darn goats. What's up, Obo? Can I get this one? All right. Ugh, breath. All right. So, if you guys are interested in this, I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below, and you can go ahead and click on the link, and it'll bring you right to it. All right, little space, just a little. Jeez. So, hope you guys like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, Obo. All right, bye, guys. You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me. All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo. Bye, guys.